What is going on, everybody? It's Skills here, and today we're going to be talking about everything you want to know about the 4 classes, how to switch them on the go, and then how to make different loadouts. So in this video, we'll be talking about all of that. So I hope you guys are ready. So let's dive into it. So we currently know there are 4 classes. You have the Field Medic, which is the first class we are going to dive into. Now, the special thing about the Field Medic is it has a healing drone as a specialization. It heals and revives friendly teammates. Now, you do have to build this up. There's a gauge filler. Now, there are 3 different ways you can fill this gauge: kills and damage dealt to drones, reviving your teammates, and when your teammates get kills. Now, the Field Medic does have a specialty weapon at rank 10. Like every specialization, it's a 416 Scout, and you get the blueprint and you get the weapon once you hit rank 10 for that Field Medic. Now, the class proficiencies are first aid. That means you get faster revive, you get pallbearer, carry bodies faster, and then the third one is Phoenix. You can self-revive. Now, you do get a class item, the medkit, hand deployable device. It heals injuries and you gain extra health. The next class we're going to dive in is the assault class. Now, the assault class does have its own class technique, just like the Field Medic. It has true grit, recoil reduction, and damage resistance, kills, heal, and extend duration. That is really cool for you guys who like to run and gun. Now, there is a gauge filler on this one: kills and damage dealt to drones, kills with explosives, and then close range kills will fill this up. Now, there is a specialty weapon just like on the Field Medic. You get the AUG assault rifle blueprint, then you also get the AUG assault rifle. So if you're looking at getting that specialty weapon, you do need to go with the assault class. Now, there is a class item, the gas grenade, hand thrown area control device, damages over time. There are 2 proficiencies on this class. You have resilience, extra health, and then you have the assault proficiency, bonuses with assault rifle and shotguns. The next class we're going to get into is the class that I'm currently using, and I enjoy, the Panther class. Now, the Panther class has cloak and run. What this does is disappear behind smoke and screen. And to fill this up, you need to get kills, damage dealt to drones, kills while in stealth, and then close range kills will fill this up. Now, it does have 1 class item, which is the cloaking spray. Self-use renders undetectable by drones. There is a specialty weapon at rank 10. Weapon unlocked is the Scorpion Evo CQC, so close quarter combat. That is the shotgun. And if you want to get this specialty shotgun and the blueprint, well, you have to go with the Panther class and then rank that up. Now, class proficiencies, you get 3. You get in the shadows, bonus stealth. You get swift steps, faster movement speed, and then you get silent death. Suppressors on handguns and submachine guns do not reduce the damage. So if you like using those SMGs and handguns, this is a great class for you. And then we have the sniper class, the sharpshooter class. The great thing about this class is the armor buster, high penetration bullets with bonus damage and muzzle velocity. Now, to fill up this gauge, you need to get kills and damage dealt to drones, headshot kills, and long range kills. We'll fill this up. Now, there is a specialty weapon you get on here, the Scorpion Scout. Now, you do get the blueprint and you do get the weapon at rank 10. There's a class item called the sensor launcher. Launch device marks enemies in a large area. And then you have class proficiencies, deep lungs, longer breath control while aiming, and then long range proficiencies, bonuses with sniper rifles and the DMR. But don't stress too much on what class to pick. You can swap in between all 4 of these on the go. But how do you do it? How do you swap between all 4 of these on the go? It's pretty simple, but there's only one way to do it at the moment. I imagine they'll add another way, but let's head over there now. So currently in the game, the only place that I have figured out how to do it, and I believe is the only place you can do it, is in your bivouac. And there is a tab on there called Tactics. And right here is where you can select your class. So you can select between Assault, Sharpshooter, Panther, and Field Medic. All 4 classes are here. And then as soon as you select it, it will swap over to whatever you are currently running. You can also select your loadout, right? Because you can have 3 different loadouts, and we'll get into that in just a second. But from this screen right here, you can select your class, and then you can select your default loadout, your preset 2 or preset 3. So instead of having to mess with your menu once you come out of the bivouac, you can do it all right here. Just select what you want and then head on into the mission. Once you select your class, your loadout, just hit break camp, leave right now, and then you'll have your current loadout that you want. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna dive into loadouts. How do you set that preset 1, preset 2? Because some of you guys might be new to the game, and this is a beginner's guide for classes and default loadouts, right? So we have the Panther class is the one that's set, and when you set a loadout, you set the exact gear you're wearing, the exact weapons you're using, and your perks. So depending if you want to have loadouts with different perks, if you have a bunch of perks unlocked, this may be something that's really useful to you, and this is great depending on what type of playstyle you want to play at the moment. Now you do need to click at the very top where it says default right above the perks, and then it's going to say change preset. And this is where you can select your default preset and then preset 2, preset 3. I currently have 2 different presets for default and preset 2, and I left preset 3 the same so that way you can see. If you look, I have a shotgun as my primary and a sniper rifle as my secondary on preset 2 versus an AR and a sniper rifle. So preset 3, what we're going to do is we're just going to swap some gear out so you can see automatically saves. We're just throwing on some random gear. I'm not even really worried about this. I just want to show you. We're going to swap out the sniper rifle, put a shotgun. We're going to swap this out for an LMG, and we're going to swap out some of the perks too. So let's just grab some perks that I'm not currently using. Now let's go to change preset. Look how all the presets already saved. Everything I just did automatically saved. I don't have to hit save. It will automatically save in that preset from wherever you left it. So I have default, preset 2, preset 3. This is a really cool feature that a lot of people aren't taking advantage of, because if you go into different situations, this could be a lifesaver. The one thing I am very disappointed in is you can't switch out your field medic, your assault rifle, your Panther class sharpshooter on the go right here. I'm really hoping in the future when you select a preset, like say if I put preset 2 and I have a sniper rifle set up there, I can have that with a specific class. So that class will automatically change. Maybe that's what we'll see in the future. Maybe they want to do this on purpose so you have to go to your bivouac. I just feel that having a simpler way to swap out your classes would be a lot better. Now, don't worry, there are a bunch of bivouacs all over. There's even one at Irwan. So these are places that you can fast travel to, and then once you get there, you just have to hit deploy bivouac. I hope this beginner guide to classes, how to swap out classes, and loadouts helped you guys out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If there's anything else you would like me to do videos on, use the comment section down below. Thank you guys again for all the support. But until the next Ghost Recon Breakpoint video, nothing but skills out.